Hi everyone. Okay, today's the day. It's Monday, March 4th, 2019. And we're going to reveal what I named my cake and also find out if any of you guessed the right name for my cake. Clip this back on. Okay, so here's my little envelope. Hasn't been tampered with at all. Still sealed up. And I'm going to peel it open now. And we're going to find out what I wrote. Of course, I already know, but I'm going to share it with you guys. Okay, so I had said that this cake is, it actually is a name of a real cake. And I also said that it pertains to my art. And I gave an additional hint over at Rafflecopter. I gave an additional hint that said it pertains to my art when I'm cleaning up my morsels. So if any of you happen to see that and pick up on it, that could have been a really good clue for you. But honestly, when I put this together, I immediately thought, because of me using up all of these little tiny scraps, I immediately thought it was this kind. Can you see it? It's a crumb cake. So, because these are all my little morsel crumbs, you know, I've talked about those a lot when I'm doing some of my altered book pages here. I'm using up morsel crumbs. And I even, at the end of the other video, I even put up 2 of my morsel crumb cleanups. So I think it was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed, first of all, creating this little cake. I didn't know I was going to make a cake, you know, when I was making these tapes. I was just sticking stuff down, and I really like the idea of kind of breaking all of those scraps down into these different little color families, because that gives you so many more options for tapes to use. Whereas if you mix all your scraps together, all your little crumbs, and then you make tape, then they typically are going to all look pretty much the same. They're going to have all the same colors and textures and different marks and stuff in them. But if you break them out, pull them out into different little piles, you can make some really cool individual looking tapes. I really, really enjoyed it. So I'm glad you guys did too. You left me lots of fun comments, and I apologize for the confusion about the contest itself. This really was pretty spur of the moment, deciding that I was going to do a contest. And actually, when I was filming the first video, I did say that we would put the answers, you could give your guesses in the comments. And then I took all of that out when I was editing, because I realized that there's so many of you who watch my videos now, and it really is difficult to try to count up and print out, you know, all the responses and everything, which is why I decided I better go over to Rafflecopter, because it's much easier for me to do it as far as time-wise and everything. It's much easier for me to set that up real quickly and then have you guys go over there to leave your answers. And it's pretty easy for you guys too. You just go over there and type in your email address and your guess, you know. And so when I was editing the video, I thought that I had gotten out or taken out all of the areas where I mentioned the comments, but I did leave one in, and it was totally accidental, and I really apologize for the confusion. But right near the end of the video, I said that I would see what I find in the comments, and so I accidentally left it in. And so I know a lot of you were leaving comments in the video which weren't going to be counted, because there's just too many of them, guys. I love all of you guys, and I appreciate you so much, but you know that time is a big deal when I'm trying to get a lot of videos made and a lot of content out there for you. So I'm just trying to use Rafflecopter when I do these giveaways and special events like this, because it's so much easier for me, and you know, the time element is just a much better fit for me. So that being said, I did only count the entries that were left over at Rafflecopter. And we're going to go and take a look now and see if anybody said crumb cake. So I came over to my computer and I have an Excel spreadsheet of information that Rafflecopter has exported over to me, and it gives the names and the guesses of all of the people who entered. So what I did was I chose to type in the word crumb and have it find every entry that contained the word crumb. So then as I found those, or as the spreadsheet found those, I highlighted each one. So we're going to see how many people said crumb. Okay, here's 2 right here. Tanya Kennedy, Lana Sherman, Carol Quick, Jackie Q, Cindy Annenson, Susan Joan Forget, or Forget, I'm not sure how you say her name. Victoria Sturdivant, and I think that was it. Yes. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 guesses that use the word crumb cake. So I will be putting those 7 names in a container and drawing the winner from those 7 entries. All right, so now we know we have 7 entrants in the actual draw who got the name of the cake correct. We've got Tanya Kennedy, Lana Sherman, Carol Quick, Jackie Q, Cindy Annenson, or maybe Ananson, I'm not sure. You guys, please forgive me if I mispronounce your name because I really don't know how, and I'm just doing the best I can. But Susan Joan, either Forget or Forget, and Victoria Sturdivant. I really apologize if I butcher your name. I don't intend to, promise. All right, so I'm going to take each one of these, since there were so few, just a handful who actually guessed crumb cake. Instead of having Rafflecopter draw the random winner, I just decided to go ahead and print them out, cut them apart, and I'm going to fold them up and put them in my adorable new little cup that my good friend gave to me. Isn't that sweet? I've got catitude. And I love this mug, so it's a nice big mug. So I'm going to just fold these up real quick and put them in the cup. And we'll see whose name is going to be drawn out. And then, once we get the winner drawn, I'm going to show you what the mystery prize is. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm mixing it all up. Okay, not looking, I'm leaning way back. Okay, and I'm gonna pick one. Okay, here it is. Okay, we're gonna find out. The winning name is Lana Sherman. Congratulations, Lana. You're the winner. Okay, so now we know who the winner is. Let's see what the prize package is. All right, first of all, I've got a few little goodies. Got a pack of the little stencil daubers. These are really good. They're small, so they're really good whenever you want to stencil, like you want to do just a portion of a stencil, and then you've got such a small sponge to get just the areas that you want to stencil onto. So those are really fun. This is a silicone coaster that is perfect for stamping with, or really fun to use on a jelly plate. Okay, here is a book of the Tim Holtz Small Talk stickers. These are the occasions, so there's different holidays and stuff like New Year's, and Easter, and Valentine's, and it goes all through the year, you know, Thanksgiving and Christmas and, you know, the 4th of July, all kinds of fun stuff. So those are real fun to use on all of your art journal pages and ATCs and, you know, so many things we make. We use those word stickers, and I love those. So then I have one of the Dylusion stencils, a real fun one, and lots of dots all over it. I think it's circles. Yeah, circles, small circles. So that's what that is. Okay, then I have a really nice set of word stickers. These are clear stickers, and they'll be beautiful on art journal pages or canvases or anything. They're cut out. I don't know if you can see that, but they're cut out so that when you peel it off, it's just the word and it's clear, and so you can put it down and it looks like you've written it on your page. So that's cool. And of course, I am going to include several pieces of my tapes that I made for this video. And so now, Lana, you can make your own little crumb cake. Of course, you can call it whatever you want, but you'll be getting some of my little tapes as well in your package. And I may throw in a couple of other little goodies, but I just wanted to show what the main goodies we're going to include. And congratulations again, Lana. Thank you all for playing. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you all enjoyed this as much as I did. All right, take care, everybody, and thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.